sun, a different fire gleams. Forged in the desert, living out the dream. We wear the armor, steel upon our blades. Like the charging night, our passion never fades. They hear the thunder rolling from the stands. The future of the game is in our hands. The sword is drawn, the visor's coming down. We're here to fight and claim our hometown crown. Feel the ground start shaking, hear the battle cry. Raise the purple banner to the Arizona sky. Lace them up, let's go. The moment is at hand. The toughest team to ever grace this land. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. See Nathan flying, weaving through the pack. Tyler's got a slap shot, there's no turning back. Brody on the boards, a punishing design. Jacob with the puck, he's breaking down the line. The speed of Jackson, the hustle of Ryer, Christian and Chase are fueling the fire. Tripping Abel, fighting for the zone. This kingdom on the ice, we claim it as our own. We are the Knights, the passion and the might, charging down the ice in purple and white. Hear the canyons roar, hear the gold horn blare. We're the Knights, so opponents beware. Sound off, charge to the heavy, ready for war.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to Henderson, Nevada. We are in the America First Center here in Henderson, and play is getting underway here shortly. We have both teams out with their starting lineup. We have the Knights, 16U Knights, in their home whites, and they are to our right for period number one. Looks like we got Matt Yonke in goal, and the what are we calling them? The Bulls.
The Bulls, yeah, Tri-City Bulls.
Tri-City Bulls, as they are in travel, in their green and blue jerseys. They are down to our left. Puck goes back into the corner behind Yonke. Jacob Beth back there for it. Sends it over to Heinze on the other side. Good to have Beth back again. This is his first tournament back. He just has played one game since his injury. Nice glove save there by Matt Yonke. He pulls that in, and we'll have a face-off to the left of the Knights goal. And this is almost like our, above at the one end of the rink here, it says Silver Knights. So this is kind of like our home away from home, I guess.
Yeah.
Face-off to the left of Yonke. Puck comes back to the blue line. Fired in, low shot. Pad save by Yonke. Steers it to the left corner. Tenpenny in there. He's out there with Pastilli and Reinhardt. Bulls with it now in the corner. Reinhardt picks it up, and he's met right there. Puck still in the zone.
We got to get our heads up. We've been a little slow and got our heads down.
Cross ice to Reinhardt through center. Drops it over to Tenpenny. Up over the line. Coming in on the right side. Gets around his man. Reinhardt's driving the net. Nice save there by the Bulls netminder. Reinhardt tried to pick it up. Puck goes just to the left of the goal, and it's gloved there by the Bulls. It's like Terry in goal for the Bulls. Chris, as you were mentioning, Bulls seem to have some good size. We'll see how things go here today. Face-off coming up in the Bull zone to the left. And we've got a Carter out there with New Year and Lindsay. We've got Smith and Olsen back on D. Olsen sends it over to the left side to Lindsay. Off his skate, dumps it up to Ricardo. Ricardo tried to hit New Year in there. Lindsay picks it up on his backhand. Top of the circle to the right of the goal. Sent it right in front. Ricardo got a piece of that, but now the Bulls come up with it up over their own blue line. Up through center. 2-on-2. They dump it in behind Yonke. Smith it back in there. Puck goes into the corner. Ricardo picks it up. He dumps it off to the Bulls. Bulls pick it up into the circle. Smith bounces his man. Bull player loses his stick. Smith comes up with the puck. He's got New Year up at the right side. He just tips it up into center ice area. Going down into right to the Bulls netminder. He steers it into the corner where Ricardo picks it up. Oh, just missed New Year.
New Year didn't have his stick down.
No.
He wasn't ready for it.
Ricardo tried to get it back to the point. That didn't connect. And the Bulls now dump it up through center, but snared by Lindsay and Amir. Now they have it. Bulls come in 2-on-2. Fired a shot off Beth's stick, and that goes high over the glass. Play just underway. 11:44 remaining here, first period. No score.
Yeah, the Bulls definitely have some size and some speed. This is the first time we've seen them, so we're not really sure what to expect, but they've had a lot of energy so far.
Yep, based out of Northern California, I believe.
Yep.
Penny out now with Turner and Zawaga. Here come the Bulls, top of the circle, fired in, right on, and Yonke had to make a point-blank save on that. He bobbled it slightly, but he was able to hold on, and we'll have another face-off to his left.
It's good to see Yonke back on the ice. I was talking to him about why he wasn't in net during the last game. He said he wasn't feeling good. So.
Shout out to Dad Lee at home, I'm sure, watching. Puck goes into the corner. Turner now picks it up. Gets it up over the line. Play a little scrambly in the center ice area. Fine.
Oh, come on.
Missed Beth with that pass. That's forced over to the bench area. Dumped out by Tenpenny, and now it goes all the way back in where Hines picks it up. Hines goes across ice to Turner. Good anticipation there by the Bull player. Puck goes right on the goal, and so there's no icing there.
This is why that right there is why our forward cannot be at the blue line to get that breakout pass.
Puck inside the zone. Tenpenny cut into the middle, fires it. That goes wide. Turner's over on the right side, dumps it back to Lawrence. A couple of Bulls there. I got Devils on the brain for some reason. That's how they were labeled. In league play, they're the Devils, but in Chris was saying when the tournament play, they're the Bulls.
I think they have two jerseys.
They got
must,
two logos.
right?
They got two logos, so yeah, they must. Beth chases it back into his own zone. No icing. Yonke settles it down for him. Beth coming out the right side. Pass. Here comes Bannon up through the middle. He's got Davis on the left side. He just fires it in. Lawrence is up, pinching in. He gets it into the corner where Davis picks it up. Skelly out there as well. Davis chasing it in behind the goal. Puck comes up. Skelly got a stick on it. Kept in by Harrison. That's rimmed around the boards. Bannon's going to have to get it on the right side. Puck chips out and just gets off Harrison's skid over the blue line. He just sends it right back in, which I like to see. And Skelly chases it into the corner, bounces his man there. Puck along the boards just inside the zone. Puck cleared out off Lawrence's glove, and now it's sent all the way down. No icing here. Harrison beat for the puck there. Here come the Bulls. They have a man coming in the middle. Short side shot, and that is held on to by Yonke. Dangerous play, though, by the Bulls.
Absolutely. Harrison got beat off the boards right there.
Bulls good speed.
Yeah, I'm not really liking what I'm seeing so far from our Knights D-zone coverage.
Yep. Yeah, we've had some kind of bobbled passes.
Yep. Trying to skate it out instead of passing it.
Right. Bulls cutting right through the middle.
And really.
Bad save. We shouldn't be having that happening there. Here comes Smith now coming down the left side out over the blue line. Dumps it into the center ice area. Reinhardt stays on side. Picks up the puck. Surrounded by Bulls, though. They dump it out to center. Olsen picks it up there.
Turn the other way. Oh,
yep.
Turn towards the boards.
Bulls had it bounce over their stick. Pastillian with it. Gets it into the middle. Reinhardt chases it. Pokes it towards the goal. And that is held on by Terry in goal for the Bulls. Bulls changing, wholesale change here for the Bulls. We've got Tenpenny out with Fastilli on the left and Reinhardt on the right. That's a new combination up front for the Knights. Fastilli gets it back in. Tenpenny into the circle, cuts to the middle, backhander. That goes just wide. Fastilli picks it up, dumps it off the boards to Reinhardt. Reinhardt's got Fastilli and Tenpenny in front, tries to pull it short side. Bulls now trying to escape the zone, and they do. And here they come back now, 2-on-2.
Oh, you got to get the
around
body.
Olsen.
Can't go for that puck. You have to get the body.
Puck comes around the left side, and here comes Smith now. Smith just out of Fastilli's reach. He's chasing it into the Bulls zone. He's going to get there first. Good speed by Fastilli. Tried to gets it back to the point to Olsen. Olsen dumps it back to Fastilli. Fastilli on the left half board. Gets it around and behind to Smith.
Where's the other D-man? Nobody's backing up
We've got
Smith.
5 guys deep,
There
4
we go.
guys deep. There we go. Now New York comes back. Bulls now coming into their own zone, up over their own blue line, coming down the left side. Hit the man right in the middle. Got New Year back, and he scores. Shot from the top of the circle. Beats Yankee, and the Bulls are on the board, 1-0.
We had 2 men went for the puck carrier who was out wide by the boards, and only 1 guy went for the middle.
Yeah, and we got our last man back was a center.
Was a forward, I think at New Year.
Yes.
With a really big gap.
Yes.
And so the guy just shot it from top of the circle.
Yep, he had lots of room.
From the high slot, he had a lot of room. We cannot do that.
He may have been screened partially. Puck comes back to Beth now, dumps it up to center. Bulls fire it right back in, goes off Beth, now it goes in behind the goal. Heinz goes after it. Beth fires it around to the open side. Bulls back to their left point. Good hit there by Accardo, and he dumps it back into the Bull zone, and that
you got to wave that off.
Chief.
Finally, he does.
Yeah, finally, yeah. I was going to say. Are you thinking about it or what?
Okay. Trip New Year was standing waiting for the puck.
Yeah, you cannot wait for the puck.
You have to go forward to get it, yes.
Yep. And as a result, the Bulls get the puck, and it's in our zone. Comes Accardo now, over to Lindsay on the left side. Over.
Oh, you can't. Oh, they didn't call it.
They did not call it.
That was offside by far.
That was at least a foot. And we had 2 guys over the line.
Yep.
Puck in the Lawrence picks it up now on the half board to the right. Accardo in there, tries to get up to New Year. He does. He's got Lindsay up the middle if he can get it there. He gets checked. And now the Bulls coming over on the right side. They just dump it in. Goes in behind Yankee. Oh, comes right in front.
Oh, that Matthew, you got to play that puck.
Yeah, that took a weird bounce off the boards. Tip just wide. Out in front. And Tenpenny picks it up. Coming out the right side to New Year. New Year dumps it up.
Go, go. Go, Xander. Go, Xander.
Here comes Turner all alone. Backhander.
Oh, he missed it.
Yep, just goes.
Puck was rolling on him.
To the corner and behind. Good chance there by Turner. Lawrence dumps it back in. Gets it back. Fires it deep into the corner. Turner, one-timer. I would have.
Yeah. Get the body.
And the Bulls dump it in, and Bulls are on the change. Here comes Lawrence back now up through the middle. Here come the Bulls now in with a line. And on the left side, they have a man in the middle, but puck bounces over him. Swag in there, dumps it in behind. Now he picks it up, sends it around. Nobody there except the Bulls. And Harrison up to Swag on the right side. Gets around his man. Nice move, and then he loses it. But puck right in the middle to Turner. There's the one-timer. Puck goes wide to the right of the goal. Okay, put it back. Tenpenny chasing after it. Puck comes over to the weak side. Good keep there by Olsen. Dumps it in, and the Bulls now clear it out. Olsen has to chase that. Puck rolling a bit back into his own zone. Yeah, you don't want to exit the zone on your backhand there. Puck goes into the corner to the right of Yankee. Harrison up to Swaga. Sends it to Tenpenny. Tenpenny now cutting through the middle. If he's got some speed, he can get around the guy. Cuts right in front. Tips it.
Close.
Oh, just goes in behind. Got a couple of guys coming in the middle now. Bulls send it over to the side. Bounces all the way out to Olsen. Olsen over to Smith. Smith Goes on the right side, takes a hit at the blue line. Puck was in, Skelly in after. He's got Davis in front. And here come the Bulls now, out the right side. Bannon taps that back in. We still got it. Puck
Great
along the
reaction from
boards.
Bannon.
What's that? Yes.
Great reaction from Bannon.
Puck right on by
Davis.
and that's held on to by Terry. And we'll have a face-off in the right side of the blue. There I go again, the Bulls zone.
Yep.
Well, any of their parents at home are going to recognize the goal, double,
Right?
whatever you call them.
Bannon has it. Got open man at the point. Goes around, cutting into the circle.
Use your point, man.
Gets bounced off the puck. He's got it in his feet. Picks it up. Skelly in there as well. Now Davis comes in. He bounces his man. Olds now coming up the right side. Good back check by Skelly. Smith off the boards and out to Davis. That bounces off his skate. Puck went in behind Bannon.
No.
Clicked up by the Bulls. Fired a long shot in. Yankee steers that one to the left. Davis takes a hit. And Smith now retrieves it behind his own goal. He gets checked back there. Puck still in the corner. Bulls have a man, good scoring position in front. Bannon sends it around to Reinhardt. Reinhardt can't clear it.
Their D-man is pinching down every single time. As soon as Chase Reinhardt grabs the puck, their
they were
D-man is
right
right
on.
there.
Yep.
He has to know that.
Play scrambly. Bulls still with it. Send it back to the right D-man. He steps in, goes off Bannon's stick, and Yankee picks it up off the backboards, and we'll have a face-off. Yeah, if those guys are pinching in like that, we just need a little tap off the boards or so, and
Yeah, or you just got to pick it up quicker and chip it past him.
yeah. So we will have a face-off to the left of Yankee. Bulls with a 1-0 lead here with just under 3 minutes remaining in period number 1. Bulls fire it in deep. Heinz picks it up there, goes around to Beth. Beth picks it up. He's got Tenpenny in the middle. Tenpenny picks it up over his own blue line. Got Pastilli on the left side. Pastilli circles back.
Oh, but you got to center
Bulls
it.
on him. Yep. Here come the Bulls back the other way. And they're calling that offside coming in on the left side of Matt Yankee.
Yeah, CP there, Christian Pastilli. As soon as he pulls that up, he's got to either fire it across or fire it on center.
Yeah.
We had two guys crash in the net.
Face off outside the blue line. Hines chips it up over the line. Puck goes into the Bulls zone. They're forced behind their own goal by Tenpenny. Good keep there by Hines. Dumps it back in deep. Goes in behind the goal. Reinhardt in after it. Gets it back to Tenpenny. Tried to return it. Bulls trying to come out their left side, and now they do up through the middle. Heinz picks it up at center. Just dump that in deep. There we go. Puck in just to the right of the goal. It's still right there. It comes right. It's right in the crease. Loose.
Still loose.
Back to the
Need a
point.
shot, need a
Heinz,
shot,
Heinz.
shot.
Motion
Yes!
right in by Reinhardt. Oh, that was beautiful. Heinz saw Reinhardt. Reinhardt had his stick down just to the side of the crease. And nice low shot by Heinz. Hit it right on, and that was steered in by Reinhardt. And we are tied at 1.
But that started with, great energy, great intensity by Christian Pastilli to get to that puck right on the side of the net, made it pop right in front. Lots of chaos.
Yes.
Heinz
Yes.
throws it in, and yeah, fantastic play, boys.
Heinz has it back now over to Beth. Beth dumps it up through the middle. Here's comes Reinhardt over the line on the left side. Puck is steered out of the zone. Heinz picks it up on his side of center, moves up, fires it in deep. Pastilli going in on the right side. He's going to get there first. Got Reinhardt in behind as well. Pastilli still has it.
There we
Back
go.
to his point man. Back to Heinz. I see Reinhardt in the same spot. Couldn't get the puck there this time. That was intercepted by the Bulls. Here they come back the other way now. 2-on-2. Coming in on the left side. Long shot in. And Yankee gathers that one in. And we'll have a face-off in the night zone with 1:18 remaining here in period number 1. All tied at 1. Shots fairly even according to the scoreboard anyways.
right in line with me.
Yeah.
Scorekeeper's good.
I think scorekeeper's watching, Ben. Oh, right in front. Puck comes out loose. Lindsay picks it up. He's got New Year on the right side. New Year cuts through the middle. Him and Lindsay coming in. New Year fires a long shot. No rebound. And that's gathered in by Terry and the Bulls net. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Bulls goal.
I think that was a great play by New Year. I'd like it maybe to be a little lower.
Yeah.
A little lower to
You get that
ensure the
rebound.
rebound.
Yeah.
Because Lindsay was there crashing.
Yep. Cardo in for the draw. Bulls fired around. Harrison pinches in. Can't get there. Lindsay does, though. Oh, Rumpf hits it off Harrison and out. And here comes the Bulls now. In on their right side. Top of the circle. Cuts into the middle. And puck could save Bianchi.
Oh, right in front.
Oh, and it tipped in off the goalpost. It just fluttered in off the goalpost.
Lawrence made the initial play, the initial defensive play to stop the breakaway. I can't understand why so many guys went actually through the crease.
Right.
They all ended up on the wrong side of the crease. They weren't really supporting the play. They were trying to crash the play.
They were following the puck instead of playing their position.
Yeah, that's right.
Turner now over the line. He's got Swag on the right side. Backhander in, and that is gloved by Terry. And with 39 seconds remaining in period one, the Bulls have regained their one-goal lead, and they lead 2-1. Tenpenny in for the draw. Face off to the right of Terry. Puck bounces back to Harrison. He just dumps it in deep. Tenpenny retrieves it. Nobody really giving him any going after him. Fires a short side. Rebound comes right back out.
Look at your D-man. Your point man is wide open.
Yeah, even tapping his stick. Puck shot in by Harrison. Right on, and that's pulled in by Terry. And we'll have another face-off to his right with 20 seconds remaining here in the first period.
I think. Okay.
Now.
How did we not win that race to that puck?
And here comes Tenpenny now. Swaga has on his feet, gets it in deep. Tenpenny after it as well. Three Knights right in front. Oh, hopped over Turner's stick. Comes back to Harrison. He fires it. That hits the Bulls member, and the buzzer goes as the Knights were putting on some good pressure in the last minutes and seconds there of the first period. So we'll be back. Bulls ahead 2-1. We'll be back with period two in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's two of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack, and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack.
So getting ready for period number two. We'll have the Knights in white to our left this period. Shout out to Liam George, who unfortunately could not make this trip. He had a broken collarbone in the last league game. What was that? Tuesday?
Just a couple days ago, yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the first game in a long time we'd actually had everyone available. Here come the Bulls now, coming in on the left side over the line, fired in. That goes high over the goal. Still, picks it up on the left side. Bulls keep it in there. Tenpenny comes up with it. He chips it up the middle. That goes back over along the boards. Bulls pick it up at center. Now Pastilli has it. He's got Reinhardt on the right side. He's up over the blue line. Tried to return it to Tenpenny. Puck goes into the corner to the right of the goal. And the Bulls have it there. Reinhardt forechecking. Got a stick on it. Comes to Olsen. He fired that one high and wide. Smith comes over on the left side. Picks up the rolling puck. Has it in his feet. Bull player dumps it down into the night zone. Olsen tips it back over to Smith. Smith goes cross ice. Tips off Reinhardt's stick into the Bulls zone to the left of their goal.
Finish that check.
Comes back to Pastilli. Puck bouncing, and the Bulls clear it down the ice where Smith picks it up. And the Bulls back the other way. Olsen picks that up. I thought he was going to lay a shoulder in there.
Yeah.
Here comes Olsen down the left side. He's got Lindsay on the other side. Save there. A little bit of a rebound came out, and Terry was able to cover that up as Olsen was in there sniffing around for a rebound. Good work by Olsen on that play. Looking for a rebound, hopefully for Lindsay, as he was coming as well.
Yep.
Cardo in for the draw. Got Lindsay on the left, New Year on the right. Cardo tried to get it back to the point. He still got it. Now he dumps it in the boards on the left side. Lindsay in after. Cardo moves to the middle. Bulls send it around the other side where New Year's going to pick it up. Back to Beth.
It's got to be way quicker, way out of half.
Yes.
That was far too slow.
Wasn't always the best option there either, as they had a player right very close to our D-man. Beth now with it. Dumps it off the back of the goal. Nice play there. Gets it up to New Year. New Year dumps it the middle. Lindsay's chasing after it down the left side.
Go,
Jack's
Jackson.
going to get there first. He's got a card up front, right in front.
Oh, it's still loose. Okay.
And now it's covered. And it's now tipped in after the whistle. In a way, that was very similar to the Bulls on their last goal. So this one happened after the whistle. So we have Tenpenny out there with Sawaga on the right and Turner on the left. Puck comes over. Beth tried to keep that in.
That should be icing.
That goes all the way down, and it is, as Heinze picks it up behind his own goal.
I do appreciate the hustle from the Bulls on that. I mean, if it wasn't icing,
they would have been there.
They'd have been there.
Yep. Yeah, you got to get in there, hold that man up or something, or beat him there. Turner tried to get he did get a swat at it, but puck comes back. Here come the Bulls now, coming out the right side. Puck goes into Beth. He goes now in behind his own goal.
Quicker.
Picked up by
You got to move that
right
puck quicker.
And Yankee holds on to that one.
Jacob Beth gave an extra little dangle there, dusting off the puck, looking for what to do, but it was just too slow. You got to move the puck quicker than that.
Lawrence and Harrison coming over the boards for the defense. Face off to the right of Yankee. Bulls win it cleanly. Back to left D. Low shot in. Tipped in front. Goes behind the goal. Yankee steers it inside. Tenpenny now picks it up. All right, somebody's got to help here. Harrison comes in. Sends it around to Turner. Puck is high. He just lets it go by. And the Bulls, Lawrence in the middle to intercept that pass. And now here comes Harrison. He's got Swag on the right side. Puck off his stick, rolling a bit. Puck goes in behind the goal. Swaga tried to center it. Intercepted by the Bulls. They fired it to the right side. Kept in by Lawrence. Fires it in deep. It's going to rim around to the other side. Turner's going to pick it up there. Sends it back the other way. Penny has to get in on the boards there. Sends it into Swaga. Back over to Turner. Comes back. Good keep there by Lawrence. Right in front.
Oh, he tried to get it on the backhand.
Yeah, he got taken down. Swaga tried to clear it. Turner's in front. Now the Bulls come out the right side. They dump it off the boards. And, oh, they waved that one off. Anyways, Lawrence now has it. Back at his own blue line. Goes cross ice.
Oh, but
Swaga's
Zalaga's changing.
on the change. Skelly's on. So we have 6-7 on instead of 7-7. Anyways, here come the Bulls back the other way. They dump it back in. Bouncer right into Yonke. Those are dangerous ones. You never know which way they're going to go. Lawrence in behind his own goal now, coming out the left side. Right in front to Olsen. Olsen tried to hit Skelly with it. That's out of his reach off the boards. They just hard forechecking in there. Over to Skelly. Tried to return it to Bannon. Not missed. Bulls now. Puck bouncing. Day just gets a piece of his man there. Puck pulls off Bannon's stick. Here come the Bulls now. Off a skate. Puck goes into the corner to the right of Yonke. Olsen bumps his man there. And here comes Lawrence now down the right side. Got some players in the middle. Puck rolls into the corner. Bannon picks it up behind the goal. Centers it right in front. Goes off a Bull stick. And Olsen now. Into Lawrence, dumps it in. Bulls trying to clear it. One of the Bull players lost his stick. Off the boards and out, and here the Bulls coming back the other way. They need to change and dump it into the night zone. Olsen back there with it. Picks it up on his backhand, up to his forehand.
Oh, you got to move it.
He's still got it. We're fortunate there. He's got Lawrence with him. Here comes Olsen firing in. Fires it from the middle of the circle. He's still got it as he gets up on his feet as he fell down behind the goal. Day just moves in. Good keep there by Smith. Smith fires a long one in. That just misses. Here come the Bulls now up their left side, off the boards and out. Olsen sends it over to Smith. Smith gets it up to Pastilli. Play scrambly. Here come the Bulls now. They got a man coming in the middle.
Body.
Fired it right in, and nice save there by Matt Yonke. So we'll have a face-off to the right of Yonke. 8.5 minutes remaining here in period number 2. Bulls with a 2-1 lead. Shots again are just within one of each other. Bulls win it cleanly. Low shot. Oh, they were going for that tip in across the crease. But still he picks it up there. Tried to hit Reinhardt. He's got it. He's got a man right on him. Reinhardt stumbles around. Tried to get a swipe at it. Puck. Oh, Beth almost kept it in, but it's out at center. Fires it back. And Penny bumps his man. Puck is in the
Step forward,
gate.
Jacob.
Here come the Bulls now, cutting through center ice area. They dump in. Reinhardt picks it up, coming up the left side. He tried to get it Pastilli. It couldn't get up to him. Here come the Bulls back the other way. Top of the circle, fired in. Glove save, Yonke, and we'll have another face-off in the night zone. Penny in for the draw. He's out there with Pastilli and Reinhardt. We've got Best and Hines back on D. Comes to Hines. Sends it around to Beth. Beth reversed back to Hines. Got Pastilli up on the left side. Pastilli had to
Sloppy
turn around.
passing.
Yeah, had to turn around to pick that up.
We're giving bouncing backhands to each other, and we just can't do that in the D
Yeah.
zone or anywhere.
Hines now with it. Reinhardt tips it in the middle for Tenpenny. Couldn't get that out. Puck goes in behind. Hines has to retrieve it again. Bulls with it now behind. They got a man right in front, uncovered. Reinhardt tried to get it out, but couldn't. Here comes Beth again. Takes a hit at the blue line, but gets the puck out at least. Here comes Reinhardt now. Coming in on the left side, top of the circle, fires it in, and a little bit of a rebound, but not much, as Pastilli was in there sniffing around, but he could not get his stick on it before Terry covered that up for the face-off. So we have a card out with Lindsay and New Year. Face-off to the right of the Bulls' goal.
We really need to win more faceoffs.
Puck is loose. Another Bulls lost his stick.
Nice hit by Arcardo right
Yeah.
there.
Puck is bouncing. Bulls clear it just over the line. Lawrence picks it up there. Tried to fire it in. Went off a body. Comes back to his own zone. Nice lean there by Lawrence. Puck comes right into the middle. Puck in some feet. Harrison clears it, and that's just out off a skate. Lindsay on the forecheck now. Comes Ricardo in. Ricardo in on the left side. Takes a bump, but still has the puck. He's got New Year in front. Fires it across. And puck is still loose in front. Comes to New Year. Comes back to the point. Lawrence is going to try and keep it in, and he does. Goes back in behind the goal. Ricardo held up by a Bulls player. A bit of interference there. Then he takes a swipe at him, and he's down. Lawrence goes across ice to Ricardo. Ricardo in over the line. Oh, Fan on a pass. He has it. Backhands it into the zone, and New Year's in after it. Him and his Bull player go down. New Year gets up with it, cutting into the middle. Backhand right in front. Dumps it high. That just missed.
Nice play, Trip.
Yep. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence fires one in, just goes wide. Harrison moves in on the half boards, fires it across. Save there, steered to the left corner. Tenpenny has it. Somebody's going after New Year here. Yep, cross-checking penalty coming up.
It better be both of them.
No, it's good. It should be going against their guy.
It's both.
New Year was just protecting
calling
himself.
it on New Year.
New Year was just protecting himself.
That's what it looked like to me, but their guy is not going in the box.
Yeah, let's run the replay.
The guy totally just came after New Year, cross-checked him.
Cross-checked him.
New Year's protecting himself, gives one back.
The referee's over at the bench. He's got to be sending their guy.
Here, I'll run it one more time.
Yeah, right there.
That has to be offsetting. Like, Trip New Year definitely retaliated, but the first one came from their guy.
Right. Their guy came charging at him.
Yeah, far away from the puck. Even if he just not even
nowhere
a cross check to the face, which is what happened, but anything like that should be an interference.
Yeah,
this doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Same. However, the Bulls are on the power play. Now they're talking to the Knights bench, as they should be. Face off to the left of Yankee. So it looks like we've got Skelly and Bannon on forward here for the PK. And Smith and Olsen back on D. Knights get it off the draw, back to the right D into the half boards. Back into the half boards, across the left D. The 2 D-man crossover. Low shot in, intercepted by Smith, and Skelly now picks
Keep
it up.
possession as long as you can.
Dumps it into the corner. Smith should be getting back here.
Yes.
We're on the PK.
Smith, the D-man, he's got to remember we're on the PK.
Yeah. If he was a forward, it'd be fine. Bulls send it into the corner. Comes around. Olsen gets there first. He picks it up. He's got some time. Coming up the right side.
Now get back.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another D-man.
D-man
rushing up
PK,
on the PK.
You got to stay
Then
back.
we also have a cherry picker.
Dump it in, but you got to get back. Oops.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
he didn't see the cherry picker.
Here comes Skelly now. Dumps it in deep. Knights changing a couple of penalty killers. Oh, Skelly almost got that one in the middle. Bulls now with it. Up over the blue line.
Bulls changing.
Going wide. We got a man open at the left D. He's going to hook it up just inside the line. Dumps it in. Heinz hops over his stick. Beth gets there. He's bodying into the boards. He's still got it in his feet, though. He comes up with the puck. Good work by Beth.
Love seeing Beth back on the ice.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Good battle there. Yep. And that's fired all the way down. Bulls are going to pick it up.
15 seconds left in the penalty.
Bulls go cross ice. Tenpenny might get there. Got a stick on it. Sends it over to the far side. Now Bulls up through the middle. Went off Beth's skate. Tenpenny picked it up there. Just barely gets it out.
Even strength.
Here come the Bulls back.
Body
Get a body on. Oh, forcement there. Reinhardt picks it up. Stop the boards to the Stilly. And puck picked up by Tenpenny. Now it's out of his reach, and the Bulls come back the other way, and that was offside. But they're not saying so. Right in. Tenpenny takes his man down. Beth gets bumped off the puck. He comes up with it, though. What a battler.
Nice play, Jacob.
And now
Oh,
the Bulls
come on.
player-
What is this?
What are you doing? Puck cleared right out in
Oh.
front. Go after him, Jacob. Go after him.
Some nudging after the play to Tenpenny.
The ref is Jacob Beth is down on the ice on the half board, while their guy just keeps hitting him and keeps hitting him. The ref right here is standing there
standing right
talking
there.
to them, like trying to teach them a lesson in the middle of a game. Instead of putting his arm up and blowing the whistle, he's just trying to talk to them. That's
Under 3
ridiculous.
minutes. Under 3 minutes remaining. Face off to the left of Yonke. Accardo wins it back. Lawrence picks it up on the corner. Tried to hit Accardo with it. Turner now has it and gets it up to Accardo. He's onside. Cuts right in. Lost it through his feet. And he got the shot away, but unfortunately he couldn't pick it up in between his feet there to get a better chance. Nice pass. I think it was Sawaga did it. Passed it up to him. Face off. Won by Accardo. Back to Lawrence. Sends it across ice to... Fired right in. Oh,
nice
and that was
try.
almost tipped in by Cardo.
That was a
Harrison. Yeah, nice.
beautiful DD from Lawrence Harrison.
Yep.
Perfect, flat on the ice, right to the
Yep,
weak side
right on the
post.
stick. And then he
Almost
fired a
tipped
nice
in.
low one in. That
It went off
missed.
of Accardo's stick, but not quite in. Wow.
Great idea.
Nice play, boys.
That was very similar to Reinhardt's goal earlier.
Yeah.
Just failed to connect at the last second. Cardo wins it back again. Swaga back to Lawrence. Lawrence fires a shot in. Cardo tried to get a stick on it. He's got it now coming on short side.
Right in front.
Up through the crease. Turner in
Denver.
after it. Cardo now chasing it in on the left side.
Pinch.
Up comes Lawrence. Keeps it in. Swaga sends it in behind the goal. Turner after it. And the Bulls now, they clear down the ice, and that's not going to quite go. Lawrence has a man right on him. Harrison in there as well.
Both D-men in the same corner.
Yeah.
All right.
Up
They
comes
win the
around
battle.
Swaga on the weak side.
Quicker.
Off the boards, and here comes Accardo down. He's got Turner in the middle. Accardo comes in. Fires a shot, and save there by Terry.
Knocked the net off a little bit.
Yep.
Man, Accardo's getting some chances. One of these times
Yes.
he's going to finish it.
That was more of a breadbasket shot, that one.
Yep.
Banning it with Davis and Skelly. They got Olsen and Smith back on D. Scramble off the draw. Puck scoots towards the center. Puck is going to clear the zone where Smith picks it up back. Regrouping at his own blue line over to Olsen. Olsen up the right side to Skelly. Centered in the middle. Picked up by Davis. Here he is in the circle. Tried to center it. Skelly now picks it up. Puck goes in the middle. Cleared by the Bulls. And here they come down their left side. Up over the Knights line. Puck bounces into the corner. Smith picks it up there. He reverses it. Picked up by the Bulls. And now Davis has it. Him and Skelly now coming back there through the middle. Davis now over the blue line. Fires it in. That's steered to the right side and up over the glass. So we're in the final minute here of period 2. Bulls holding on to their 2-1 lead.
Nice play here by Davis, but I want to see him hit the far pad.
Yeah.
He hits the close pad.
Right. So it goes to
goalie
the corner
steers it into
instead
the
of-
corner, but you hit the far pad, it goes
Comes
right
in
onto
the middle.
net crasher. Yeah.
Yep. Just the little details.
Yep.
Bulls try to clear it out. Good pinch there by Smith. Puck goes in around behind. Comes out to the right side. Olsen in there. He gets bumped into the corner, and Accardo picks it up. Coming up the right side. Bulls intercept. Here they come in over the line. Try to bounce her in. Yonke steers that to the corner. Smith sends it around. Olsen skating after it. gets it out over the zone, but the Bulls send it all the way back where Smith has to chase it again. Smith now off the boards and out. Puck bouncing. Here comes New Year coming in on the left side. Get Ricardo in the middle.
Oh!
Sends it across. Ricardo tipped it right on goal. And with 5 seconds, just under 5 seconds remaining, we have a face-off coming up deep.
Good hustle by New Year to get to that puck. I'm not sure he saw Ricardo right away, but almost made the play.
Face-off comes over to Smith. Tips it across. Oh, and New Year was waiting there for it, but it was intercepted before it got there. And that is it for period 2. So after 2 periods, the Bulls leading 2-1. We'll be back with the third in just a moment.
I'm looking for the first one. It's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's one of Arizona nights. We just want the second one. And it's a pass and it's a shot and it's a goal and it's 2 of Arizona nights. The fans are excited and the parents are in the stands and the boys are on the ice and we're about to drop the puck. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back, they're on the attack and we are gonna take this game away. The boys are back.
So, face-off coming up to start the third period here in just a moment. 14 on the clock. Comes back to Heinze. Heinze across to Beth. Got Tenpenny up in the middle. Off to Reinhardt. Reinhardt back to Tenpenny. Tenpenny dumps it in. Here goes Pastilli after it behind the goal. Tenpenny gets there first, actually. Over to Pastilli. Back
There
to
it
the
is.
right D. Beth fires a shot in. That goes wide. Pastilli picks it up on the half boards. Gets kept in by Hines. Steered to the net by Tenpenny. Beth can't keep that one in, and Hines has to chase it back into his own zone. Here comes Pastilli now. He's got Reinhardt up, cutting through the middle. Can't pull that one in, and that should be, yes, his icing.
Reinhardt almost touched it with his skate, but
Yep.
I guess it wasn't enough for the ref to wave it off.
So, face off to the right of Yonke. Erdo in for the draw. Bulls get it back to the left D. Puck goes in behind. Harrison with it. Sends it around to Lindsay. Lindsay coming down the left side. Puck gets too far ahead.
Come on, Jackson, you got to skate harder than that.
Cardo picks it up. New Year's in front. Cardo tried to go short side. Goes in around behind.
Almost.
Sends it up through the middle. And that goes through everybody. Yonke's going to have to pick up that one. Sets that up for Harrison. Harrison now in behind his own goal. He reverses it back to Lawrence. Puck pops over his stick. Bulls have it now. Try to go short side. Right out in front. Yonke there to make the save. And that was a good opportunity by the Bulls.
Wow. Yeah, they got a couple shots. Watch this.
First one. Second one. Yep. And he pounces on it. Tenpenny in for the draw to the right of Yonke. Out there with Sawaga and Turner. Puck goes in around behind. Turner now picks it up on the left side. Sticks it up in the middle for Sawaga. He
Go.
put it in towards the goal.
Go,
Puck is
Brandon.
rolling right on.
Coach Swaga, come on. We're down by 1 in the third period.
Can't coast on the forecheck. Right in front, Turner gets a shot off the side of the goal.
Use the
Timpany
point
now
man.
has it. Off the boards back to Harrison. Harrison cuts the middle, fires one in. Turner now picks it up in the corner. Comes back to Lawrence. Lawrence fires one in right on, steered behind the goal. Turner picks it up. Off the boards to Harrison at the left point. Backhands one right on goal. Comes back to Lawrence. Lawrence fires a shot in. That goes high over the goal. Puck comes out the left side. Bulls try to clear it, and they do. And that'll be icing. Good pressure on that shift by the Knights.
I like seeing that puck come back to the point.
Yes. Happened 2 or 3 times during that last shift.
Yeah, several good shots. Low, flat, good rebounds, creating chaos and opportunities.
Bannon gets it back to Olsen. Olsen fires one in into the corner. Davis after it. Versus it behind the goal. Skelly's going to try and get there. Bulls cleared out the middle. Olsen gets it back to Smith. Smith off the boards to Skelly. Bulls pick it up. Puck just outside the line. And that's fired in by Smith. They just had to come out and back in again. He picks it up in behind. Skelly now trying to keep it in. Bulls able to pick it up. They send it up into center ice. Olsen back out of the reach of Davis.
Oh, no.
And here come the Bulls. They just fire that one in after gaining center, and Olsen picks it up on the right side. Skelly now has it. Dumps it off the center ice. Good bounce hit there by Smith. Lost his stick, but took his man. And come the Bulls back the other way. Getting right through the middle on his backhand. Right in front.
D-man. Flat-footed.
Way behind the play. I didn't see it, but I think both Hines and a Bulls player are both going.
Is that what was happening in front of the net?
Cross-checking, it looks like. Yeah, that was way down at the other end.
So they both went in?
So, yeah, coincidental. So we'll be still 5-on-5. Face-off coming down just outside the Bulls' blue line to the right of their goal. Knights have got to put a puck in the net here pretty soon. That sends it off the boards. Davis chasing after it. He's got it. Oh, Skelly almost picked it up. Davis has it. Right in front. Shoots. Oh, pad save. Goes to the corner. Bulls try to clear it out. Good keep in there by Beth. Skelly with it. He fires it just wide of the goal. Davis chasing it over on the left side. And puck is cleared out of the zone. Beth now with it. Fire it, fire it, fire it. Put it in deep. There we go. Bulls now picking it up on the left side. Trying to clear it off Davis' stick. They manage to get it out. Olsen now with it. Over to Beth. Beth fires it in from his side of center, though, and that'll be icing.
So I forgot about this rink. So for those watching at home, the feed paused for a minute because this rink makes you re-authenticate every 60 minutes.
Of course they do.
I guess I've been streaming for
60 minutes plus.
Yeah, we just, So,
Beth
apologize for that. I caught it and was able to reconnect.
Olsen dumps it up into the middle. Puck bouncing. Chased by Davis right in front of the goal. Gets a stick on it. Bannon gets there as well. Davis now back to the point.
Oh, we need better passing.
Keep it in. Yep. Knights clear the zone. Now they come back in and off Skelly. Gets past Davis as well. Here come the Bulls now. They fire one high over the goal. Olsen in after it behind his own goal. Over to Beth.
We can't lose that battle.
Picked up right in front. Fired that one high and wide. Here comes Skelly now. Off the boards. Oh, tried to get up Vasily. Now it does. Up through center. Bulls now regrouping in their own zone, coming out the right side off Tenpenny's foot.
Oh,
Still
no.
got it back, though. They fired in off Olsen. He turns around. Boy, play really scrambly. Here comes Tenpenny now. He's got Pastilli on the left. Puck bounces. Pastilli picks it up. Gets it into the middle. Good anticipation there by the Bull player.
No.
Harrison lets the man run. Oh, lucky. Lawrence gets a foot on that one. Stuck out into the middle. Bulls now with it in over the line. Fire a low shot in. That's steered to the right by Yankee, and that goes up over the glass into the netting. And now we have less than 5 minutes remaining. 4:41. Face off. Tenpenny in for the draw to the right of Yankee. Reinhardt picks it up off the draw. Just clears it over the blue line. Pastilli, almost got it. Bulls send it in. Harrison chasing it after it. Sends it over to Reinhardt.
Oh, come on. You got to move the puck.
Harrison has to pick it up. Goes over to Lawrence. Lawrence over on the left side. Goes across ice off Reinhardt's stick. Again, Knights having to regroup. Pastilli now with it. Off the boards to Tenpenny. Here comes Tenpenny down the left side. Battles through some traffic. Pastilli picks it up. Kicks it up to Tenpenny. Got Reinhardt in the middle. Fires that one wide. Lawrence is going to try and keep it in at the right D. He does. Into Reinhardt.
D-man, make it. Come on.
Pass to Harrison.
Too slow.
Steps in. Nice low shot. Oh, tipped right in front. Puck goes into the corner.
Strange bounce off the glass.
Yeah. And Reinhardt regroup. Coming in now on the left side. Picking up some speed. Cuts to the middle. Lost it just in the circle. Comes back to Harrison. Sends it in off Pastilli's skate. Pastilli still has it right in front. Fires it. Oh, what a great chance there. And Ferry is there with the save.
It's really got to be time to shorten the bench here.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, once you lose the first game in a tournament, they're kind of out of it. You're back to Hines. Hines fires it in off the boards behind to a Carter right in front. Just missed Lindsay with it. And here come the Bulls back the other way now, up through center.
I'm not seeing a strong back check. It's three minutes and we're down by 2, and that was a really weak back check.
Puck goes off, Snuck stick into the corner, fired it right on. Yankee to save. Lindsay now with it, trying to come out the left side. He's checked there by the Bulls. Heinz has it now, back over to Smith. Up to Ricardo up on the right side. He's got New Year with him. Bulls have three guys back. Ricardo has it, tried to get it across. Was right in between Lindsay and New Year. New Year now with it. Sends it across. Off a stick to Smith. Fires a high one in.
Got to shoot that low.
Lindsay tried to steer that in front. Comes back to Hines. Hines pulls it to forehand. Gets it into New Year. New Year cuts into the middle. Puck goes along the boards. And that's fired out by the Bulls. And that'll be icing with just over 2 minutes remaining.
So do you look at pulling Yankee?
What's that? Well, you could.
Not shortening the bench.
Still he has it. Off the boards back to Beth. Oh, it got by Beth and all the way out to center. Olsen now dumps it back off to Beth. Beth off the glass into Pastilli.
Elbow to the head. Body.
Battling for it. Here's his man into the side, and here comes Beth out the right side. Sends it around to Reinhardt. Reinhardt picks it up. Off Tenpenny. And that's intercepted by the Bulls. Good anticipation on the passes by the Bulls. Intercepting those attempts by the Knights. Tenpenny. Here comes Pastilli now down the left side. He's got Reinhardt. Up to Reinhardt. Reinhardt cuts to the middle. Still got it, then he lost it. Good keep in there by Beth. Reinhardt with it. Tries to go through the legs twice. Made it the first time, and the puck goes all the way down by the Bulls, and we are just over a minute remaining here in period 3. Bannon puts it back to Harrison. Oh, weak pass into the corner. And then the Bulls clear it out over top. Lawrence back. Shot on. Yankee sends it into the corner. Bannon sends it up to Skelly. Skelly cross ice to Davis off his skate. Harrison now with it. And puck picked up by Skelly. Skelly now up over the line. He's got Davis on the left side. Skelly picks it up again. Right out in front. Puck goes back to the right D. Picked up by Lawrence. Fires one in. That just misses. Davis now with it. 35 seconds remaining. Bannon takes his man in behind the board. That has a goal. Skelly comes in to try and dig it out. Bulls just want to waste time. 20 seconds remaining. Hammer him.
Hit him.
Hammer him. That's it. Harder, harder, harder. There you go. They just misfired. And we're down to 7 seconds. That gets out as Harrison pinched. Bannon back to Lawrence. Lawrence takes one last shot. And that's the game. The Bulls win 3-1. Here from First America Center, or America First Center, here in Henderson, Nevada.
All right, so our next game is late.
Yeah, I believe it's 9:30 tonight.
Yeah, 10:30 Phoenix time.
Right.
So that'll be a late one. Hopefully, maybe our boys are night owls. It looked like they were asleep. We got in pretty late, but I like to think that Brody got a good nap in the car on the way out here. So I don't know. Not their best showing. For those watching at home, we'll see you 10:30 p.m.
Yeah, 10:30 Phoenix time tonight. 9:30 local.
We just got a comment from one of the Bulls parents in the stands who very much appreciated the stream, appreciated the broadcast, and said great comments from all of their friends who are watching all the way from Florida.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
There's a chance we'll see. We've only got 4 teams in this division, right? So there's a chance that we'll play them again.
Yeah, we have to win our remaining games and hope that nobody beats this Bulls team.
Right.
And then possibly they end up first and we end up second.
Yep. That's our pathway.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance.
There's a chance. Yes, Jim McCary.
All right. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me somehow. I'm still figuring out YouTube. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for highlights.
Yeah, there's a heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, one built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves up, leave no room to slide. We dominate, intimidate, no room for the meek. Chirps flying faster than a puck through the crease. Desert Ice Kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight. Mind is a fortress, puck stops on demand. Opponents' hopes crumbling like desert sand. Power plays deadly, penalties a feast. Arizona nights, desert ice kings ruling the night, scoring goals, crushing dreams. Take flight, dominate, intimidate. Hit a roar, Arizona nights, leaving it all on the floor. Yeah, desert heat, but we skate on frozen flows. Arizona nights, stacking wins, piling goals. Blades cut the ice sharper than a hawk's dive. Opponents freeze up, they ain't making it out alive. Blocking shots, wall built like a canyon wide. Stick down, gloves